Hey all, and welcome to the video, and thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for joining me today to talk about some new Valentine's Day 2021 makeup releases. So I'm going to be showing you some new makeup releases that I think are geared towards Valentine's Day. We're going to talk about them, see if I want to pick them up or not, and just give you my overall thoughts and opinions on all of these new makeup collections and all of that jazz. So if you are into these types of videos from me, then please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, it would mean so much, especially because I've noticed in my analytics that over half of my viewers are not even subscribed. So if you're already viewing this video, if you would, do me the honor and hit the subscribe button. It would melt my heart. And let's go ahead and get into the video. Also, if you are curious about what was on my eyeballs today, I did just review the brand new JUVIA'S palette. This is the VANESSA X JUVIA'S, and it was such a fun time using this palette, so I will have the review linked below depending on when this video goes live. So if it's already out, I will link it below. If it's not, just stay tuned. But anyways, let's go ahead and get on trend mood and talk about some new releases. Now, it would not be a new makeup release video if I didn't mention ColourPop at least once. So yes, we do have a official Valentine's Day collection from ColourPop. It will be featuring ColourPop's new 5-pan palettes, which are a Natasha Denona dupe, if I do say so myself. I was very intrigued on picking up the first few that they came out with, but I didn't. But I think I might get these. So there's going to be 3 new palettes, and it is the SMAK, so Smack palette, the 143 palette, and the Melt For You palette. They look beautiful, and I really like that ColourPop is doing something a little different than their normal like 9-pan palettes, 18-pan, whatever. So I'm really into these. They look beautiful, beautiful color stories. They're also coming out with some heart-shaped blushes. I think I'm going to pick up one of the heart-shaped blushes, the one in the white packaging, as well as the 3 eyeshadow palettes. I think that I will, because they just speak to me, okay? They do. I think that this is a cute Valentine's Day collection. Yeah, let me know your opinions down below. So Pat McGrath came out with a new quad for the Divine Rose collection that already exists. So this is the new Luxe Quad. This is the Eternal Eden Quad palette. It's rose-inspired shades featuring mattes and shimmers for $58. So you only get 4 shades here for $58, which is absolutely insane. I personally would not buy this ever unless I was rich, okay? Because I don't need makeup that much. I don't fiend for it that much to want to spend that much money on 4 eyeshadows. That's just not me. I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend my money on 4 shadows. Even if it's for a video, that's a little high price for me. I just cannot. But I do think these shades are actually really, really pretty. I like the packaging next to it too, with the little diamonds in the rose. Very, very pretty. I think the little quad is beautiful, but it's just not beautiful enough for me to buy. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Would you ever pay $58 for 4 shadows? Because I wouldn't. Though Pat McGrath is high-key amazing. I've never tried the shadows, but her lipsticks are one of my favorite lipstick formulas. I have 3, so one of these days I'll bite the bullet and I will purchase one of her palettes, but today is not the day. Next up, I want to talk about the new Natasha Denona Valentine's Day Love collection. So, funny story, I bought all of this. I bought the little highlighter blush palette, I bought the mini palette, and I bought the lipstick. It'll be here tomorrow and I will be reviewing it. I'm actually really, really excited. The little palette is a $25 palette. The Love Cheek Duo is $42 and the lipstick is $25. So, stay tuned for the review. Okay, so next up, this isn't exactly geared towards Valentine's Day, but it has a pop of pink in the palette, and the packaging has hearts underneath, the eyeballs. So we're gonna classify this as a Valentine's Day geared, at least for this video. So this is from Dragon Beauty. I've never tried anything from this brand. I probably won't, only because it's very expensive for what it is. Like, this eyeshadow palette is really, really pretty, but I wouldn't pay $30 for 5 shades. Again, I just think that's a little bit ridiculous. I mean, if you want these shades, I would just say go to ColourPop. You'll get those shades for like what, $5 for a single shadow or $3.50 or whatever it is. But I mean, the palette is really, really pretty. I really like it, but again, I wouldn't pay that much for it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Next thing I want to talk about is actually from Lights Lacquer, which is Kathleen Light's nail polish brand. Now, this isn't a Valentine's Day collection. This is called the Birthday Brat Trio, but it's pink, and then one of these is sparkly gold, and I've never purchased anything from this brand, but I really, really, really want to buy this because I want that gold sparkly shade so bad. So the shade is Candy Clouds, Sugar Baby, and Strawberry Frosting. The Sugar Baby is the sugar drizzled gold pink glitter with large holographic glitter particles. I want that one so much that I think I might actually purchase. It'll be available, when is it available? Oh, it's done been available. So I wonder if it's sold out because it was available on my birthday, so the 21st. Well, I hope it's still available because I want to buy it. I didn't know. This is the first time I've like gone through the new makeup releases, okay? I hope it's still available though. So next up, Valentine's Day themed, KKW came out with new perfumes. So she's bringing back the Wifey BFF and Bay scents, and then she came out with new scents that are in different colored hearts. So we have like a silver, a rose gold, and then a gold heart. So I've never tried any of her fragrances, and I probably won't unless it's on sale. I've always kind of wanted to, but I just haven't because they're usually expensive, and then when they go on sale, I'm usually buying other stuff and not interested. But have you ever tried any of the KKW fragrances? I'm really curious. Like, I really want to try the one where it's like her body, mostly for like aesthetic reasons, so I can just have it in the background and stare at the bottle of her body. But I don't know, I've always heard that it smelled really good. Whichever one's like the darker one, I don't know. But anyways, let me know, have you ever smelled any of her perfumes? Do you like them? Are they long lasting? Let a girl know. Oh god, here we go. Another ColourPop collection. I must have missed this one because I don't even remember this one. This is the Cloud Spun collection, the Cotton Candy collection, which to me looks like Valentine's Day. It looks like every other collection they came out with, just with new packaging. I don't really know what to say about it other than it's literally the same thing as every other collection, just new packaging and some new colors, maybe like a hair off of like a different tone than the rest. But I mean, it's really, really, really pretty. Like really pretty. Actually, it's so pretty I might have to buy it, but I mean, what's the point even reviewing it? It's like after a week it's on to the next, you know what I mean? But it's actually a really pretty collection. So the next thing I want to talk about is this new Tarte palette. And Noelle, if you're watching this video by chance, click off and don't watch anymore. Thank you. So this next palette is a Tarte palette, and if you're wondering why I told Noelle to click off, it's because I bought this palette for her and put it in a mystery box that I'm sending to her tomorrow. Anyway, so this is the new Tarte palette. This is the Juicy Amazonian Clay eyeshadow palette. I really wanted it for myself, but I bought it and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna send this to her and she can review it. But this is so beautiful with all the pinks and the neutrals here. This would make such a beautiful Valentine's Day palette, and transitioning into the spring and summer, like it's just beautiful shades. And even though I bought this and I bought it for Noelle, I saw it and I'm like, oh my god, I really want it. So I might buy it for myself because it's that pretty, but I don't know. It's a really beautiful palette though. So the last thing I want to talk about, I've actually reviewed on my channel already. It's the Too Faced Be My Lover eyeshadow palette, and this is a Valentine's Day palette. I love this palette. It was very fun to play with. It's very beautiful. I will have the look linked below. I also did the That's My Jam palette right here, which also could be a really beautiful palette for Valentine's Day because you have the pink and the purple. Yeah, these were really great. You should definitely go check out the reviews, see my thoughts and opinions on it, and see it in action. But yeah, let me know all your thoughts and opinions down below about these new Valentine's Day releases. Are you interested in picking any of them up? Let a girl know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being here and watching and seeing these new releases with me. And yeah, if you did enjoy, thumbs the video up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!